Hello students, good morning. Students, today in this video lecture we are going to discuss about the division gymnosperma. Students, what are gymnosperms? The term gymnosperm is derived from the Greek word gymnos, that means name, and students, sperma means seed. It means gymnosperms are the kind of plants which bear seed, but the seeds are not enclosed inside the seed coat. It means seed coat are absent in such type of the member plants which are included in the division gymnosperm. But students, the gymnosperms are highly developed type of plants having following characteristics. It includes medium-sized trees like Pinus, Cycas, Ginkgo, Jamia, tall trees and shrubs like Ginkgo is a shrub, Ginetum also a shrub. Sequoia is the tallest redwood tree included in this division, which is of about 165 meter high. Most plants are perennial and woody. They have great pulp in their wood and possess taproot. What type of root? Taproot is present in them. But with taproot, the roots have fungal or algal association. The presence of fungal association is give the name known as mycorrhiza. Just after the name of fungi, mycophyceae or mycophytes, they are called mycorrhiza. The mycorrhizoidal roots are also present in the member plants with fungal association, whereas algal association, especially with the cyanobacteria, it means blue-green algae. Such type of association is called corallite root. The corallite root can be easily visualized in the Pinus plant or bottle palm trees. The finger-like projected root system are the corallite roots. They further get branched or unbranched in some kinds of gymnosperms. So, the one thing is to remember, the gymnosperms root along with the fungal association, that is called mycorrhiza, and when with the algal association, this is called corallite root. Is that clear? Now, the stems are unbranched as in cycas. The stems are not branched. A main sprout or stem is just cylindrical with the variable thickness at the gut is developed from soil surface up to the aerial shoot system of the plant. And in some branch like Pinus, there are many branches, primary, secondary and tertiary branches are present in the stem or aerial shoot system. The leaves are simple or compound, and in some pinnate or needle-like, which are well adapted to withstand with the extreme temperature, humidity and wind. The leaves may be simple or compound, pinnate or spiny or scaly leaves are present. Such leaves have great ability to cope up with the extreme climatic conditions, because they are generally xerophytic in nature. They grow well in the marine regions as well as seashores in rich amount. The beaches of the sea coast are densely covered by such type of gymnosperm plants. As I was explained, they are xerophytic, xylem without vessels. The xylem does not contain any vessels, and poem without companion cells. It means they not storage their extra food material in their any root or shoot, root or stem part. They just store their whole of the extra food material in their fruiting bodies. Is that clear? And the collection of the water in their fruiting body in rich amount also visualized by us. The coconut plants are also some identical or similar to them, which can be examined with the presence of rich amount of water in their nut. The reproductive organs are usually in the form of cones, and the cones are also called strobilus. Strobilia, strobilus. Strobili is singular and strobilus is plural. Male cone is called microsporophyll. What? The male cone is called microsporophyll, and it bears the male gametes called microspores. Whereas female cones are called megasporophyll and bears megasporangia. The microsporophylls bears microsporangia, which facilitate or which produces microspores, and the megasporophylls are bearing megasporangium. This bears or this produces the ovules. This produces the ovules or megaspores. Is that clear? The male and female cones born on the same tree as in Pinus, but in Cycas, the male plant or male tree and female tree both are different as in Cycas. The megaspore mother cell is differentiated to form one of the envelope, just like that. This is the megaspore mother cell. It's just bearing an envelope outside them, just like this. And further, they undergoes on division, and this is a ovule, structure of ovule. These are the just ovules. The megaspore mother cell is differentiated to form one of the envelopes, and composite structure is called ovule. This the composite structure is called ovule. Is that clear? Ovules cluster form female cones, and this is the cluster of ovules. When the cluster of ovules are formed, this is called female cones or female strobiles. Large number of microspore and megaspores. It means the male gamete and this is the female gamete. Meiotically produce 4 gametes after reduction division. This just goes on meiotic division. It means meiosis, that is also called reduction division, to get converts into gamete cell having haploid set of chromosomes. Thus transfer of male gamete and female gamete, it means microspore and microspore to the archegonia, just like the pollination. The microspore just transferred. This is the microspore, and it gets transferred to the archegonia. And what is this? This is just stigma. The stigma of the archegonia, that is also called mouth. The archegonia is just a mouth, that is called stigma, a venter, a neck and a venter, divided into 3 parts. The mouth, that is similar to stigma, the neck-like cylindrical structure similar to the style, and venter, that is similar to the ovary. Thus, archegonia's mouth and fuse with the megaspores, the ovules inside the venter, that is megaspores. After fertilization, the zygote is formed, which develops into an embryo and ovules into seeds. But students, here once again I repeat, the seeds are formed without seed coat. That's why they are called naked seeded plant or gymnosperms. Now going to taking some example of the member plants: Cycas, Jamia, Pinus, Ginetum, Ginkgo, Williamsonia. Many more examples of such plants can be visualized in our surrounding areas also, because they are also used to grow as ornamental purpose around the fences and boundary walls, aside the boundary walls. The bottom palm is also the member of this division, gymnosperms. Students, the gymnosperms are classified into 2 groups: the Cycadophyta, including Cycas, and the Coniferophyta, having the cones-like leaves, including pines. So the classification of division Gymnosperma is completed by us in next video lecture. Thanks students for joining today's lecture.